Start Terrebonne is a network of partners who come together in order to service children birth to 5 in our region. We are, some of our partners include early learning centers, Head Start, the Terrebonne Parish School District, the public pre-K, and the library. What are some other partners we have
Early
right now?
Steps, Child Find. You know, we work with a lot of people to help service families with all their needs. Families can come in and ask questions specific to their needs, and it could be child care related, Head Start, or pre-K. If they are interested in any of the seats available, they can actually apply today and have some help from someone on our staff.
Our district or our region is very unique in that the majority of our 3-year-olds typically will attend Head Start, and the majority of 4-year-olds can attend public pre-K. All of the children are eligible to attend an early learning center. Whether or not they are eligible for CCAP is something that's determined at the state level through the Department of Education.
It's different on every level. So like she said just now, that the early learning centers, there's a variety of families at those. They have families who do just self-pay, and then families who might qualify for child care assistance, which helps cover the cost of child care. Head Start does have requirements. They use like a rubric that includes income, it includes if a child has disabilities, those sorts of things, to determine which children are most need of their care. And same thing with LA4. Our number one requirement for LA4, of course, is income.
That's the public pre-K.
Correct. And so income is the first requirement, but outside of that, we do look at the whole child as far as whether or not they have disabilities or any other thing that would require, you know,
putting them more at risk for being ready for kindergarten. We have a QR code that is posted not only on the Terrebonne Parish School District website, it's also posted on our Ready Start Terrebonne website, which we can give you. There is also a QR code that will take you directly to the application that will include all of those partners, learning centers, Head Start, and public pre-K.
And those QR codes are posted at Central Office, our West Park Federal and Special Ed offices. All of our elementary schools will have them. They were also given to our Head Start and child cares to post in their lobbies to make it easier for families to access.
Your house is only as strong as its foundation, and these kiddos are our foundation. So we want to preload them with all of the things that they're going to need to be ready to start in kindergarten when they turn 5.
And it starts with infancy. The brain development that occurs in a child from birth to age 2 is pretty incredible. They're like sponges. They soak it all up. So if we can catch them when they're younger and have good quality interactions from birth, it'll help to close that gap as they get older, to make it easier for them to be successful in the future.
Wednesday the 24th from 9 to
2:30.
9 until 2:30 we're going to be at the North Branch in North Terrebonne, and then on Thursday the 25th we'll be at the East Houma Library again from 9 until 2:30. We can also, information as I mentioned before, can also be obtained from the TPSD website and also readystartterrebonne.org. Our child care and our Head Starts, they register year-round. Public pre-K, of course, is housed in our elementary schools. So therefore, we need to staff for that in advance. So parents who apply before May 1st will be contacted prior to the school year ending as to whether or not their child has been accepted into a seat. So they will know before the end of this school year whether their child will be accepted for next school year. And we will communicate that through this new online portal that's housing our applications. We'll also continue to accept applications in the summer for pre-K. However, those notifications will not be done, they'll probably be done later in the summer when the school year reopens and staff is back. We can review applications and then communicate that out to families.
So with being Ready Start, one of our goals is to, of course, like you said, make it easier for families. So doing it online, they could do it from the comfort of their own home. When it comes to submitting documents that are required for the application process, They can take a picture with their phone and upload it straight into the system. So that does make it easier, but it also is easier for families because they can rank their choices. So if a child is turning 4 and they want to apply for public pre-K, they can also choose Head Start as a second choice or child care as a second choice and so forth. That way, if for some reason they're not accepted into the pre-K program, Head Start can reach out and offer them a spot there or a child care and vice versa. It takes the burden off of families from having to call 15 different sites to see if there's an open.
All of those applications. It's one application.
Correct. For every site. And so they don't have to call around to 15 different sites to see who would have an opening or where they can get in. They can fill out this one application with every choice that they would like, and somebody will contact them with an open position. I can tell you from our pre-K teachers, we've heard great feedback when they say, you know, they can definitely tell when a kid is coming into them that who has been at one of the child cares or a Head Start prior. They can definitely tell a difference when a child has been from home versus a child going through one of those programs.
No, we appreciate you coming out to spread the word. Again, ReadyStartTerrebonne.org is our website, and all of the information will be there. The QR codes are there, and then we'll be at the North Branch tomorrow from 9 to 2:30. At the East Houma Library from 9 to 2:30 on Thursday.
Correct.
With some giveaways there. Today we have face painting and balloon animals here at the main library.